incense, and the breath of dawn. I incense in the shadows. The ancient cathedral stood in solemn grace, its towering arches stretching towards the heavens, a testament to centuries of faith and whispers. As the first tendrils of dawn crept through the stained glass, a kaleidoscope of colors flooded the cold stone floors with warmth, akin to a lover's embrace. Each hue danced with divine purpose, painting sunlight upon shadows, awakening the hallowed space from its silent slumber. In the heart of this sacred monument, a young novice named Alara traced gentle steps, her bare feet feeling the cool, smooth stone beneath her. As the world awaited the morning's blessing, clad in a simple robe of white, she moved with a grace that seemed both learned and innate. Her hands cradled a bronze censer, its chain coiled delicately round her fingers like a serpentine promise. The echoes of her soft footfalls danced in the air, playing upon the silence as she approached the altar. Her heart was a vessel filled with yearning, seeking connection with something greater than herself, something eternal. Alara knelt before the altar, her head bowed in reverence. A brief prayer passed her lips, a whispered hymn to the dawn, to the awakening of hope. She struck a match with a practiced hand, igniting the incense that lay dormant within the censer.
Smoke unfurled in delicate spirals, a silken caress that rose and twined among the beams and rafters, reaching towards the light that now streamed through the cathedral's resplendent windows.
As the incense mingled with the morning air, Alara could sense a gentle stirring, a breath of the Holy Spirit that wove through the sacred emptiness. It was a presence that kissed her skin, filled her senses, and brought forth an inexplicable peace. She felt the Spirit's embrace as if it were the warmth of the sun itself,
spilling over her heart, awakening latent courage within her soul.
In the shifting light, Alara found herself lost in reflection, her thoughts flowing with the incense smoke, drifting upwards as she pondered redemption. She remembered her journey, how she had come to this place, seeking solace from a world that often felt too vast, too chaotic here within these walls.
She found harmony and grace, a quiet symphony amid life's relentless noise.
The cathedral seemed to hum with a quiet, unspoken music, the very stones resonating with centuries of prayer and devotion. It was in this sacred space that Alara sensed the juxtaposition of the divine and the mundane, the eternal mingling with the temporal.
The incense with its heady perfume was both ancient and new, a reminder
fingers lifting as the smoke bore them aloft. She meandered through the nave, each step a meditative rhythm, allowing her senses to be caressed by the incense's fragrant embrace. The Holy Spirit's presence was palpable,
a gentle invisible wind that kissed her cheeks, whispered through her hair, and spoke to secret places deep within her being.
She paused beneath a tapestry of celestial blue and gold, its threads shimmering like the constellations, each star a promise of light piercing the night. She reached out a tentative hand, her fingers grazing the woven surface, and felt the connection between earthly craftsmanship
and divine inspiration.
As the cathedral continued to fill with golden light, spilling over pews and pooling at the altar, Elar understood what it meant to be truly alive, to feel the breath of dawn in each exhale, to know that within the vastness, her smallness was both inconsequential
and infinitely meaningful.
The incense had nearly burned through, but its presence lingered, its perfume now a part of her, its smoke having traversed the boundaries between the finite and the infinite. Alara stood at the threshold of the cathedral, looking back one last time at the sacred space behind her. A space that had cradled her doubts and fears and transformed them into faith and hope. With a heart renewed, she stepped into the coming day, the world bathed in the gentle glow of first light. The air outside was crisp and promising,